Yo, what's going on, fam? Welcome to the stream. Happy Thanksgiving, happy Turkey Day, happy, you know, you know how it is. Welcome to the stream. And this one, we'll be giving away some collectibles, so you want to make sure you stay tuned. And also, I will be giving the collectibles away to, or AKA NFTs, VeVe collectibles to channel members. All right, so that's going to be an exclusive giveaway. All right. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get out into all the details in just a minute. We'll also be covering the drop live as well. So if you want to tune in for that, we'll be doing that as well. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop into it. All right. Let's get the, how about we get the light going? How about that? There we go. Happy Thanksgiving, Brendan Z. Yo, what's going on, man? Hope you're having a good day today, and everybody tuning in from all across the world. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Even if you don't celebrate, it's always good to be thankful for whatever XYZ reason, right? So today we are looking at the drop on VeVe. So let me go ahead and pull that up for everybody and do the quick screen share. So obviously, as you guys know, guys and gals, and we have Ron English Serial Killers Season 3, or S3 Series 3, not Season 3, coming up a couple days from now. So you just want to be on the lookout for that. This guy has some Crocs on. This makes it pretty awesome. They actually sell these Crocs in real life with like a Ron English edition. If you guys didn't know that, if you didn't, now you do. But yeah, this is what it's going to look like as far as those characters go. But yeah, for today's drop, they're dropping the X-Men, the Uncanny X-Men number 308, where, Cyclops and Jean have a little romance going on in the comic. So pretty much, not a super significant drop. So Atomic Sushi in the house. Let's see here. Let me pull up the chat so I can read it a little bit better. And let me go ahead and kind of get the tunes going just a little bit. There we go. All right, cool. So Atomic says, "Hey friend, hey, what's going on? Good to see you in the house. Hashtag NT, baby, if you know what I mean. If you know, you know." Brendan Z, I'm gonna load up on that frog that's shooting up. So is it the old frog or the no, I'm thinking of, you mean this one right here, Bigum. Let's see here, editions 3,333. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty funny to have in your collection. Introducing Christ. This one's I think, isn't this one Ron English's favorite? I can't remember though. Tricky the Obese Bunny. I guess this one's like gonna be the rarest. This one looks pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Smack Crackle Pot. So I think they put the coolest one, as the comment, of course, like per usual. They got the video and all that. By the way, like, we could probably expect that obviously, like, look at the box. That's definitely going to be an accessory / look at that. Like, you can tell it's kind of cut off, like, at the top. But you can definitely, like, obviously in that virtual reality thing that we did earlier this year, we saw like the cereal boxes in that little, what was that called again? Like Future Tech Live or something. So we know that like the boxes are probably going to happen. So there's that. It's that point in VeVe where you got to just go for what pops out to you. Yeah, for sure. I agree. All right. Well, let's hop into the OMI Utility Program, because that's a hot topic today and yesterday. So, well, let's go ahead and pull that article back up and talk about that a little bit. All right. So Obviously, if you have your qualms, you can just drop your information on this feedback form. Yeah, I knew it was gonna. It always shows your email. I hate that. Don't do that. Don't do that, Google. Like, don't show people's information right on the screen. We need every program needs like a stream mode, so it just, or like somebody needs to have a program where it just blocks out your email automatically. Future Tech Live was definitely an experience. Yeah, it sure was. 7-1, yo, what's going on, man? Yeah, you want to stay tuned because we'll be giving away some collectibles. So stay tuned, and especially my YouTube members, which we will check out in just a second. So shout out to everybody that has been a member. We broke 7,000 followers or subscribers here on the channel. So shout out to you, community. Wouldn't have been possible without you guys, of course. You guys, everybody knows that. But yeah, shout out to you guys. Just want to give credits where credits are due. All right, so Silversmith, Peter, Nicholas, Geomite, Tommy, Gratonian are going to be getting. They're going to be in the running for one of the giveaways. So we'll do that. So stand by for that. And everybody in chat, everybody who's chatting in chat, will also be up for it. So that's all you got to do is just like, subscribe, and drop a comment in the chat, and you will be entered. Happy Turkey Day, says my wife. So Brennan Z, I got you down. Atomic Sushi, we got you down for the giveaway. John On got you down for the giveaway. Muhammad Bilal got you down for the giveaway. What up, man? Yo, what's going on? All right, did I miss anybody? Oh, 7-1. Let me go ahead and get you down. Got you down for the giveaway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people for the giveaway we have in the chat right now. Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, absolutely, man. Right back at you. Okay, so I'll try to monitor and keep an eye on the chat, but you guys keep at it, man. Keep it going. Smash the like if you're enjoying the stream. Jay's for life, I got you down for the giveaway. Happy Thanksgiving, right back at you. All right. And why is my computer like... Anyways, I don't know. Maybe I need a new sound card, I'm not really sure. Take a drink of water. Miha Neems, great video. Thanks for the info. I am new, but I learn. Hey, welcome to the community. I got you down for the giveaway today. Like I said, all you guys have to do is chat in the chat to enter, subscribe. I think we already set up for subscribers only mode anyways, so double check though. Yep, okay. XR Patriot, welcome to the chat. AKA the oh yeah, that Crypto Ghost. What's going on, man? I recognize you, I remember you. If people think Gala is big, just wait until they see OMI start to move. Exactly, I agree. All right, let's get into it a little bit. The topic of discussion, obviously, one of them is going to be the road to, 1 cent here in the very near term. And then in the medium term, maybe even sooner than we think, $1 OMI. Is that going to be a possibility? So we'll get into that. The Crypto Ghost. I thought you're on Twitter. I'm new here too. Love the channel. Welcome in, man. Welcome to the OMI Homie family. Happy to have you, Red Circle Gang. Let's hope we hit a drop today. Secret rares for everyone. Yeah, man. Let's do it. So there's 6 massive new burning mechanics that have been introduced through this article. If you didn't know, now you know. So there's a lot going on in this article. If you haven't read it, obviously you definitely need to get into that. We covered it last night on last night's stream. There's going to be like, here's a quick little snippet and overview: staking program, secondary market trading, OMI drop raffles, premium market listings, and accessory purchases, which all like burn OMI. And I believe there's the fast track, which is another way you burn OMI. So that's going to be another way. Gotta go. Have a good one. Hey man, I'll see you later, and have a good day today. The Creator 84, you are in for the giveaway as well. Welcome to the chat and the stream. G Styles, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. You are also entered in. All right, good job. Okay, so it's just gonna happen a lot quicker than people think, because let me actually just go to the chart as well so we can pull it up. So ignore my terrible drawings here. So ignore all that. I just drew out a bunch of different scenarios for, like, you know, what could happen with the OMI token. Obviously, like, A being the number one scenario. So OMI did dip. It did pop up last night, and thanks, babe. My wife brought me some breakfast. Look at that, Thanksgiving breakfast. Oh, juice too. She brought me juice too. Shout out to the wifey. All right, so yeah, these are different scenarios. Obviously, it's like broken through the trend line a little bit. It's not a perfect trend line, just to get an idea. A couple price channels here. And some likely scenarios, like, you know, A was maybe more likely for me, and then B, and then or C. These are the highest probability ones that I see happening. And then D is like the worst case scenario. So, but you always have to have a plan, right? You always have to have a plan in case the OMI token moves around. But let's zoom in, okay? Let's zoom in a little bit, see what's going on with the OMI token. Actually, let's zoom back out. Let's zoom back out a little bit. You can see the volume. It has definitely just been stagnant, which is not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing when things get stagnant. If we zoom in and we take a look at this volume right here, one trend you'll notice, some key things to take a look at, is as this volume right here went down, that's right before it broke out, okay? And then it continued to break out. Now we are entering sideways volume. All right, it's really like this was the highest volume here. So we can kind of get an idea of, like, it's just moving sideways, right? Like the volume is just hanging around very low, just not doing much, yet we are still going up, and now we're going sideways, like on as far as price goes. All right, if volume starts to it seems like we're just chilling out, like we're just chilling out around this volume area, right? Yet the price has gone up and moved sideways. Okay, so in my opinion, this is kind of setting up for what could be maybe a possibly we stay stagnant around this area for just a little bit longer, maybe a week or so or two, you know, before either IMX or the OUP. I don't know when. IMX will probably have to be first, and I think that's going to drive the catalyst up a little bit there. We're going to definitely hit off this price channel, and then it's going to hit off of this previous high. It's going to test that and then probably break through that, and that's going to be a confirmed breakout. Once we get a confirmed breakout, you know, it could fluctuate and then hit that all-time high back here. So back here, it was the all-time high. And we're looking at that all-time high was basically 0.013, a little bit above that area. So I fully expect us to, retest recent previous highs pretty soon. But there's different scenarios that could play out. Like we could go and hit off of a previous channel before we go back up. Just because like this cup and handle pattern might have to look a little cleaner. I'm not really sure. So that's as far as the technicals go. The catalysts are going to be like immutable X, like IMX in here. And then later on, it depends on when they roll everything out, right? We may only have like another week before IMX. That could definitely spur a catalyst in a lot of news. And then we might see a little fluctuation in here. And then I expect like Q1, phase 1 of OUP, definitely around here. And that's where we'll see it test and form that cup and handle. So we might see it hit, or it might even be a quick like hit off, because I've seen cup and handles where it's just like, it's such a bullish token or bullish ticker that it basically only rebound. It like forms the handle like barely, and then it just goes parabolic. So that could be some scenarios that play out. But I did draw out pretty much all the scenarios I could think of. Another thing to note on this chart is we are at the bottom of this RSI. So RSI is when people have oversold. So, everybody has, this token is reaching oversold levels. So, it could be a good time, and maybe the last time we get in. We'll keep an eye though. Like obviously this is not financial advice. This is entertainment and informational purposes only. And I'm not a financial advisor. But so do your own due diligence. Do your own research. And seek a financial advisor, because I'm not one. But yeah, so this is definitely a key level right here, in my opinion. And it's going to like depend on where we go next. Is it going to be playing out with the A scenario or the B scenario? I wouldn't even mind seeing the AC scenario. These two are my favorite because these are definitely the most bullish ones, A and C. So, but what a bullish, pattern right here is it's oversold. Like too many people have sold off, according to RSI. So we may see this go back up. And like I said, the Bollinger Bands, like once these tighten up and start squeezing, like last time, this is where we see price movement. It squeezed and squeezed, and it got squeezed so tight right here in this Bollinger Band that it exploded like a spring, like it just got compacted so tight that it just broke out. And so I think maybe we'll see that here pretty quick. We might consolidate really tight before this thing, busts out. And I'm sure the IMX will be one of the huge catalysts, if not, this OUP that just came out. So keep an eye on that. David Lorish, thanks for the sub. Appreciate you. Welcome to the OMI fam, man. Hope you're doing great. Do we have any more new chats? AP, you're entered in for the giveaway. Stay tuned. We'll be giving away VeVe collectible, aka NFT, here pretty quick. Got to put your name down. G Styles, Brenda Z, happy TG everyone. I mean, God should do very well. The Creative 84. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's short term, right? So where do we go after that? All right. So after it, once this thing goes parabolic, as kind of like everybody's expecting, right? Everybody's expecting this thing to just break out relatively soon. Okay. This is not like a huge, this shouldn't be like a huge target goal. Like, you know what I mean? Like this is definitely achievable up here in these price levels. Okay. 2 cents or whatever, right? Because when we break out, that's typically when there's like mass press mass, attention. You got more whales moving in. There's a lot of different catalysts that happen when things go parabolic. Like it just always happens. I've seen this happen a billion times. Like I said, I charted Doge before it broke out earlier this year, before Elon Musk started tweeting it. So I've seen a lot of catalysts happen on technical charts. And I called OMI earlier this year, for those of you guys that are new. Before OMI broke out, like I made probably a lot of people a lot of money when I first started doing OMI videos, because I called OMI before it broke out both times. So it broke out as like 0.001 or something, and then 0.002, and it broke out twice. So I'm sure it made a lot of people a lot of money there. And I also told people not to buy into the hype, so I told people like up there, how do I trash that thing? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I told people not to buy off into this hype, and if you listen, man, I saved you a lot of money there. But just want to tell you guys that. So I've seen a lot of catalysts happen when we move to the next level up, and then once that happens, there could be token unlocks for sure. So there is the possibility, that sure, like they unlock the tokens and put more tokens into circulating supply. So if they do that, we're looking at January or Q1 possibly. So maybe we see some fluctuation happening. I doubt they will just dump a bunch of tokens into circulating supply, but it could fluctuate to new levels here. And then over time, let's zoom out on the chart, because this is what's going to happen over time. Over time, the chart's going to start looking like this right here. All right. It's going to start smoothing out. And this is 10 cents right here. So like 10 cents is right here where this line's at. Look now. So if you got to really zoom in on this chart, look at this chart. Because we've been looking at this thing for a long time. It's almost unrecognizable how tiny, like how these patterns are, like down here. You know what I mean? You guys getting my drift? Craig Inglesby, welcome to the stream. I got you in for the giveaway. Thanks for joining the chat and the stream. Happy to have you on. Longtime sub. Always appreciate your candor. Hey man, appreciate you too. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. May I please enter the contest? I got you already down. I got you down. Top killer wins the giveaway. We're gonna save it for a little bit here in just a little bit. I'm gonna tune out here in a little while after the drop. So we are still staying alive for the drop. So, we will cover that. As a matter of fact, I'll get that pulled up in just a second. On my phone, and I'll pull it up on the screen so you guys can see, all that good stuff. So yeah, back to the screen here. So look at this. I mean, like for instance, Foster Hilt, he said in a space the other day, like his goal was like 36 cents. Or if you bought more OMI, it'd look more like around 20 something cents. But look at this. Look at the chart. Look how insignificant this is right here. So over time, what's going to happen is it's going to start looking like a Bitcoin chart. Like you're going to start seeing these tokenomics probably play out like this right here. Something like that, to form a better, like like it's going to be basically a 45-degree angle conservatively. All right. So 2023. So 2023 is this line right here. It doesn't even show that many years out. So 2024. But there's a good possibility that this looks like this more realistically, thanks to the VeVe verse. This is the end of 2022 right here. 16 cents. Or if more people come into this ecosystem, we could see it even go even more parabolic. You know what I mean? Because of metaverse, right? So for $1, it could take a couple years. Some people think it's going to happen in 2022. Am I one of those people? I'm not sure. I think that we need to develop the VeVe-verse before we get to $1. But $1 is up here. And over time, I think it's possible if everything plays out and, you know, the VeVe-verse is high quality, like they're adding in more stuff. You know, we see Disney really step up their game, drop more drops, and give VeVe a shout out more and more publicity. I could definitely see that happening because 2 million downloads in the first year is insane. What's going to happen when there's million, like I've said from the beginning, I see this thing being bigger than Pokemon Go, and I really meant that. I know back then that was almost impossible to believe for a lot of people, but you know, it's just when you understand the macro of what's going on in the world outside of just this project or just, you know, just this, just that, then you can start seeing where things are going to go in the future. So that's how I do everything that I do. Like when I look at charts, when I look at anything, I zoom out and I know like what's going on in the world and where things are going and how things are progressing, not only in blockchain, but technology, right? Graphics cards, like technology, like everything's getting better. Like it's just, everything is moving congruently together, and it just makes sense that the metaverse is like the next step for what's going on in the macro. Oh, cool. Can I enter? You are entered in. I already got you down. Hey, mate, put me in the giveaway, please. Rob, I got you. Got you down. John, 100%. We are only hitting $1 plus the VeVe-verse has the bare minimum expectations we have on it. For sure. Like, and that's another thing is there's billions of token right now. I think like what is there 18 billion or almost 20 billion that have been burnt off from just drops alone. Just wait till, I mean, I'm super conservative when I do my stuff. Like I'm going to tell you guys straight up, I'm a very conservative investor. That's just my style, because I want to have expectations that like, and milestones. Like I want to always be taking profit. You know, I always want to be, I'd rather be like lowballing than, because that's going to protect the way I invest. You know, that's going to protect my money. It's going to protect what I do. So typically, you know, that's just how I do things. All right. That's just how I roll. So there's people out there in the community, man, that are way more bullish than me, and that's fine. They're not more bullish than me. What I should say is they're less conservative with stuff, right? So they don't mind putting up the risk, or they don't mind doing way more aggressive prediction models, like, you know, like, oh, we could do this, you know, we could go straight up. So in my opinion, you know, obviously I don't think we'll go straight up, but I like to do things conservatively. You know, it served me very well in trading, you know, because OMI is not my first, you know, chart, and it's not my first ticker I've traded. So it served me very, very well. And I've seen things move, man. I've seen things go parabolic. And it's not always sometimes it is a straight line. Sometimes it does look like this. So, you know, that's 2 cents though, right here in the short term. But then it, you know, it fluctuates. You know, good projects, you want to see some corrections like that. You know, if we go to 2 cents, we could go back to 1. You know, it's a new price channel. That's fine. That's okay. You want good growth. You want organic, good. You want organic wallet holders coming in and holding tokens, right? Almost drop time. We got 8 minutes before drop time. Let's go. By the way, let me drink some coffee real quick out of my master collector. That's what I'm after. Yo. We need to get more people in the chat, man. We got to get more people up in this place. Everybody's streaming drops these days. I think back then it was just me and Staying Alpha doing drop streams, and Staying Alpha's been super consistent with it. Oh, it looks like Taps is streaming. That's why. Old Taps, man. Y'all used to be up in my stream back in the day. I don't know what happened. We need to give away more collectibles. What we got to do? Just in the future, I will be giving away. All right, I'm just gonna announce it. I didn't think I was gonna announce it, but I will. I'll show you guys. If I can actually pull up my screen. So I'm going to be giving away some of these VeVe punks right here. So this was created, I'm not sure who created this, to be honest. I think we kind of know now, but I'll be giving away some of these VeVe punks. This is a version that somebody created of me, and they slid me like 250 of these. So there's only 10 owners. There's only 500 total. I own half of the supply. So, if you are a YouTube channel member, which is like less than a cup of coffee per month, like it's dirt cheap. And then YouTube takes 30% of that. So it's really like I'm making nothing on that. But I'm going to be airdropping some of these that I own to YouTube channel members. So, if you do join the YouTube membership, you will be in a giveaway. I haven't announced when I'll be doing that, but that's just one of the things I'll be doing on the channel, for channel members and things like that. By the way, shout out to the fishies. Brock McBlockchain right here. That's his project, and I minted a couple of those, and I'll show you guys actually what it looks like if I can find it here. So this is what $1 OMI tomorrow. Slow and steady wins the race. Appreciate that. That's why I keep coming back to your channel. Hey man, I appreciate you. Thanks for being genuine and loyal. I appreciate that. And that's what I'm trying to create, is that authenticity. That's why I always say at the end of my videos, be like an NFT, be authentic. Just because you hear that? Yeah, it sounds like, so there's sirens going in my background. I think they're just testing. So like here in Oklahoma, they test tornado sirens, and I think that's what they're doing. So I hear like sirens going off in the background. All right, so Brock McBlockchain created this cool project. And these are the fishies right here. So this is an actual NFT project. This is an actual NFT. So my NFTs are swimming around in a fish tank. And like David, you bought a couple of these. Fish are food, not friend. Brendan Z cracks me up about it. Fish's project looks great too. Yeah, so if you go to the Discord, there's actually artists that are partnered up with the fishies. So I looked at Etherscan, and there's some artists that like are pretty notable that have actually bought some fishies. So just a FYI, like if you look at the Etherscan and look at some of the people that have bought these fishies, then you'll see some artists have actually bought these fishies. So anyways, I just want to give this project a shout out because I think it's cool. And plus, like, I can throw this up on my screen, and you know, it's something to watch, especially like if there's like airdrops. If you look at the roadmap, there's a pretty solid roadmap, and you know, I just can't wait to add to this fish tank and add some more accessories and things like that. But I think this project's going to be definitely, I think there's going to be a lot going on. So, you know, this is just the beginning. But yeah, I have a pretty rare little fish. Like the traits are pretty rare on that pink and the stripe one. So, and maybe they're all pretty rare. I don't really know. They all have like unique characteristics. It's me, bro. I'm alarming you. A few minutes to drop. You're right. You're right. All right, let's go ahead and go back to this. This drop's not super important, but nonetheless, we got less than a minute left. Less than 10 seconds. Boom, got it. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I mean, this comic's not gonna be like a banger, you know what I mean? Order received. Order received. I just need like one secret rare. Like this would probably be the one comic I get a secret rare, because I've had 0 luck with secret rares, and the comics that are like bangers, like 0 luck. So I'm literally due for, hopefully, I mean, if this is the secret rare I get, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, because I got the green truck, baby. Green truck. Screenshot them green trucks, because they're going away. I need to interview like some big YouTubers so I can get my channel back up to where y'all be tuning in, like the days of old where I was like one of the only streamers. We got to get that back. Let's drop time. Sloan said he wants a race. Appreciate that. That's why I keep coming back. I think I already read that. $1 OMI tomorrow. Let's go. LOL. Very cool project. You hit fish bird. Project's good. Okay, I think I read most of those. All right, let me see if I can get my phone back up on the screen real quick. But isn't this just a cool background? Like, it's just chill. Super chill. Also, like I said, we'll be giving some collectibles away now. So we can go ahead, probably call everybody who's entered in, and then do the giveaway. How about that? By the way, this is the first channel to do giveaways. I'm the very first person in the entire community to do a giveaway, period. FA giveaway. I'm the FA giveaway guy. First appearance of somebody that did a giveaway both on YouTube and Twitter and in the community. I created the first... Here, I'll just show you guys. The Ultra Master sheet right here. So you can do donations to get a shout out if you want to do that, or you can sponsor a giveaway. So I was the first one to do giveaway sponsors. So, you know, that's why I say be like an NFT, be authentic right there. So you can do giveaway sponsors if you guys ever want to do that. You can hit me up on the Discord server and let me know. But, you know, if you... This number one right here is if you just want to, like, if you're just like donating. But this one right here is if you want to donate towards a giveaway. This one's towards me, the very top one, but this one's towards the community. So it just depends on what you want to do. I thought both options are, you know, should be provided, so I did both. But just the FYI there, that's been around since the beginning of time. Even Everything Currency asked if he could use a sheet, and I said yes. And he's technically the first OMI YouTuber of all time. Just a FYI. Arg, I missed a drop. 0 for 3 in the last comic drops. Hey, I mean, this one's gonna be affordable on the secondary, so don't give your hopes up. Okay, let me see. I can't wait till market just stays open, like, you know what I mean? That'll be probably post IMAX. I haven't got any collectibles in yet. Let me see. All right, let's time to do some giveaways. How about that? Let me go in my collection here. Pull up my phone on the screen. Let's see. I might just do one. Amazing Spider-Man #1. That one's pretty OG. How about we do Marvel Comics #1? No, I'm just kidding. Let's not do that. What do you guys want to do? I'm gonna do for sure the Incredible Hulk. So let me pick a low mint. 63.92. Actually, when did... I don't know if there's any like special numbers in here. All right, I don't want to give my 6,000. Like, that's my lowest. You know what I mean? Actually, let's just do the first one. This first one here, 27.992. All right, so we'll give this one away. This is the first appearance of Maestro. So for now, you know, people aren't really valuing this one, but I've been kind of stacking them a little bit because why not? So this is kind of a preview, Future Imperfect. This is cool because it reminds me of like dystopian, like the future, what it could be. Or you know what I mean? Like, not what it could be, but like in general. So this one's pretty cool. I got 2. You got 2? Dang, it's nice. Failed L. All right, we're gonna do random number generator here. Let's see how many people won. All right, so we got 14 people. So I guess that's it. So the 14th person won. Yeah. So 14th person, you are the winner of the giveaway. And next up's gonna be channel members. So congratulations to Rob Remington. Rob Remington, please step forward. You have secured yourself the Incredible Hulk Future Imperfect. These drops getting absolutely crazy, bro. Yeah, and this comic wasn't even like a crazy one, right? Like this is just Cyclops and Jean or whatever. I love that comic cover. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I like the explosions, as a matter of fact. Issue number 1, 1992. So I think long run, this one's gonna do well, to be honest. Because like Maestro is like one of the most powerful like villains of all time, like in the MCU. Low key. And I think Marvel's gonna, I don't know, I have a feeling Marvel, like, that they're just dropping stuff on the app that they have future plans with. At least these, for the initial first, like, month of comics, or about a month or two of comics. I just feel like they have, like, these, like, plans, like, to, you know, use these comics almost like an like an extra additional part of their brand and advertise, you know? Cool, as I struck out on this drop. Rob, what's your VeVe handle? Or yeah, just put your chat, put in the chat your, how about your Twitter handle? How about that? If you do, you have a Twitter? Because then I can DM you on Twitter. Cool, as I struck out on this drop. Heck yeah, man. All right, so next up's channel members. This one, channel members, I already know all the channel members, so I'm gonna do the giveaway in my Discord. Let's see here. I'm gonna pull up my Discord. My Discord, as some people would call it. Discord. Kyle, did you hit the drop? I did. It's finally a drop I actually hit, and of course I would hit one of the least rare drops, but at least I hit it. Can't be too mad. Okay, let's see here. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna do Frog Robbie on Twitter. Is this you right here, Frog Robbie? Robbie Remington right here. I'm gonna send you a DM, and then have you send me your QR code, and then I'll send that over to you. Well, on rebound or the drop. I get it off the drop. Appreciate you. Congratulate. Thanks on the congrats. Hey, huzzah! Oh, look at those biceps. Just kidding. They're dad biceps. Thanks, Kyle. I'll be back. Hey, Craig. Appreciate you for tuning in. All right, Rob. Congrats on that. And like I said, all channel members, Patreon, YouTube members, I'll be doing the giveaway in the Discord and send you a DM for those of you that will win the Incredible Hulk, Future Imperfect, issue number 1, part 1 of 2, first appearance of Maestro, aka Hulk's one of his arch nemesises and one of the most hardcore villains in the MCU. Thanks, mate. Cheers. No problem. All right, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to the giveaway. As always, there's multiple ways that you can get involved in giveaways. You can donate to the community if you want to do that. It's something that's always been available on the channel since day one, as you guys now know, or if you didn't know, you know now. And the OCP or OUP, OMI could obviously potentially, we could see some serious burn here pretty soon once they launch that. As tokens are going to get staked, it's going to be pretty insane. All right, so when you have millions and millions of OMI staked and locked up, and people getting those rewards in app, then it's going to take a lot of OMI out of circulation, and you mix that with burning. And I've always said that. I've always said, I was one of the first people to say, if they do staking and there's going to be some massive burning tokenomics and burning mechanisms, that we could see some serious price movement once this thing is all dialed in and everything's said and done. So yeah, that's all I got for this video, guys, and this stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving. Hopefully you guys have a great day today, and if you're not doing anything, I wish you well. And I'm thankful for everybody in this community, thankful for where we came from and where we're going. It's absolutely been a journey and incredible. So I just want to give everybody a big thank you for tuning in. And that's kind of what this whole stream was really all about, was just being thankful for you, the community, and everybody involved, the VeVe team, the Komi team. And I'm just thankful to be a part of this community and really the macro NFT space as well. As you guys know, I love NFTs in general too. So yeah, so I'll be doing a lot more, hopefully mixing up content a little bit, not too much, but we'll see. But yeah, that's all I got for this video. I'm enough rambling on. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here and enjoy my Thanksgiving too. But as always, be like an NFT, be authentic. I'll see you guys in the next video and at the blockchain. Peace.